If you want to see how I've created this kid-friendly, trendy, half feeding, half sewing hairstyle on my girl's hair, then keep on watching. Don't rush, a little crush, don't need to worry about it, don't need to figure it out. Hi friends and welcome back to the channel. I'm Styles by Lovey, and baby, I love all things beautiful. So in today's video, we are going to be doing this trendy hairstyle that I've seen circulating on Instagram. My girls normally get a summer hair look that they don't usually wear to school, and they saw this hairstyle and they fell in love with it and decided this summer they want to rock this look. So it seems very kid friendly for me, so I decided to give it a step. So all the products that I've used and tools will be listed in the description box below. So what I did, I went ahead to section the hair into half, and I used some Shine and Jam to clean up my parts. So girlfriend, if it's your first time stopping by and you like my personality, my vibes, or whatever I'm offering on here, baby, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video, turn on your post notifications so you'll never miss another video from me again, and I would love for you to share me with your world. And if you're on Instagram and on TikTok, I would love for you to follow me over there. Catch up with me there at StylesbyLovey_. So this section of the video, I went ahead to loosely braid some dookie braids at the back of the hair. Nothing too tight or that will cause any pulling and tugging on the hair. So I basically came up with like 6 dookie braids. So this hairstyle is gonna be in for a period of time like 2 to 3 weeks. What I'm doing here is I'm ensuring that the hair is properly well moisturized under the hair extensions. So I use a lot of leave-in conditioner. I use a lot of hair grease, a lot of oils, just to make sure there's sufficient conditioning under the hair extensions while my daughters wear this look. The last braid there, I just went ahead to feed it in with the other braids. What I did here as well, I used some of the Shine and Jam today, beginning of the braids, just to sleek it down to get that sleek look, because I didn't leave any leave outs. I don't want to apply any heat to my daughter's hair, so I'm trying to get much of a clean and sleek look at the top bit. So we're moving on to the front section. The design that I'm going for, I'm leaving 2 braids to the sides, and I'm also doing a sort of a tribal look with a braid at the middle, a small braid at the middle. So what you want to do is to make sure you have clean parts. So I use my rat tail comb there to achieve the part, and I use Shine and Jam there to just sleek around the perimeters of that section of the hair, and I use my comb there just to spread the product within the hair. So this is a smaller section on top where I want to create that thin braid. In order for me to get that braid to be centered, what I did is I pat a center part, and then I took 2 smaller sections from the sides of that part in order for that braid to be straight or centered in the middle of her head. So as you already know, I love sectioning. I love sectioning before working with the braids. So I went ahead to section out the hair into the amount of braids that I'm going to be working with. Here you would see that I started working with that middle braid first. So I use Shine and Jam there just to ensure that her natural hair is tucked within the braid so that you won't see any of the natural hair peeking through the hair extensions. And that's what the braid is looking like. Very clean, very sleek, and very neat. So this is what the two braids on the sides are looking like as well. So as you can see there, I have sectioned one side with 3 and the other with 3. So altogether there's going to be 6 braids. So we're going to move back to the back section, and here's where I started installing the hair extensions at the back, or some people may call it weave, some people may call it extensions. So it's pretty simple. What I did, I used my needle and thread, and I used the sewing in method. So I'll leave you to just look on while I do that. So let me know in the comment section if you would wear this style, if you will allow your kids to wear this style. Have you seen this style trending, and is it a style that you like? Yeah, for me personally, in my opinion, it's pretty kid friendly. Yeah, because of the design of it and the style of it, just as the fact that the back is curled. Normally you could do this style with your natural hair. You can probably do a braid out or do some bantu knots, use some curling rods, or even in my last video I show where you can achieve curls using newspapers. So you can do this style with your natural hair, but as I said, it's summertime and we are on the move, you know, taking the kids out and stuff like that. So I don't want to be combing any hair, so I decided to tuck the hair away in this cute, simple, trendy, protective style. So as you can see in the beginning of the video, I have my 2 daughters here. I can't get the little one to come on camera to sit this long. So most of the times will be my eldest daughter. Yeah, she's the one that would volunteer to sit and record this video. So they're both wearing the same hairstyle. The difference is my youngest, she had sort of a different design at the top, but it's basically the same style. So obviously I didn't need it to put her on here. So we don't braid edges around here, baby, okay? So I went ahead to leave out some edges there. Yeah, I tend to protect my daughter's edges. I don't play with it, okay? So I did leave out the edges, and I went ahead to apply some more of the Shine and Jam, because we're going for that clean, sleek look. Okay, yeah. I use my edge brush just to distribute the product throughout the hair, and I use my comb just to help spread it out some more as well. So this is pretty simple. What I did, I started the braid using her natural hair, and as I go further into the braid, I'm gonna begin feeding in small pieces of braid, and this is pretty simple. I know a lot of videos will be demonstrating how to do feeding cornrows, but this is the method that I use. I normally add the braid at the bottom of my index finger as I go along. Yeah, you can probably look at other videos where people would show different methods to add the braids or the extensions, but this is the one I feel most comfortable doing, and this is what I've been working with for forever. Yeah, and it's a usual thing that Des and I is always having a convo. Oh man. You also want to make sure and apply a product on the ends, especially when you're working with natural hair that is not pressed out or blown out, or even perm or relaxed, however you may describe that. Yeah, you want to make sure you apply product so that the hair would be tucked into the hair extension. So we're gonna go this again. Yeah, as you see there, I started the braid with a natural hair, and then I went ahead to feed in small pieces under my index finger, and I continue braiding. And as you go along further to the back, you want to make sure the extensions is a little bigger than the ones you have used before. And we're on to the last one, and that's what the hair is looking like after installing all the braids. So what I did here, as I said earlier on, I am not doing that leave out method. I'm not applying any heat or anything of this sort, so I use that middle braid just to hide the track of the extension. I dip the braids in water to allow it to have that nice flowing look, and I use some hair mousse to help me to tame the wild hair down, and voila. That's the finished look. I'm loving this hairstyle, how it turned out. Yeah, so that's the end of this video. Remember to make your today better than yesterday. Be you, be true to yourself, and be kind to others. See you in my next one. Bye 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 bye.